And welcome back to the last part of the Power Joy Famiclone review, which is this, by the way. In this part, I will be showing all the 84 games that are inside this cartridge. And as you can see, it boots up a menu that has 84 actual games. Not like the ones where you have like what? 99,999,999 where it only has like maybe 10 games on it and then the rest repeat. Or like the Super Joy that has 76,001. Well, I would say that probably has at least maybe 65 to around 70. But this one legitimately has 84 games and no repeats. It's actually the only good thing I like about this one was where the games are not repeated over and over again. Because that gets annoying after a while. Well, I'm going to start off with the first one called 80 Days. By the way, I'm not going to like play through every single game. I'm just going to show the title screen and that's about it. So this is 80 Days, or as it's called, Around the World in 80 Days. I believe that's what it's called, but yeah, there it is. Second one is 1942, made by Capcom. And you will notice that almost every game has the whoever made it or copyrights and all that taken off. It's very common on these Famiclone consoles to where they have the things removed. But yeah. Number 3 is Arkanoid. This is made by Taito. And the thing's starting to glitch out. This is Aladdin. I have no idea who makes this game, but I have seen it before. I just don't remember where. Number 6. Starting to glitch out for whatever reason. Let me see if I can fix that. Ah, I got another idea. I always have some sort of plan. I don't know how it works, but I always come up with something. Let's see if it'll work now. Oh, nope, it's not gonna work. This plug doesn't work. Why? Because it's a 12 volt DC plug. And the system is, I believe, to be like 9 volts DC. But let me see if I can switch out the batteries. Maybe that's what it is. I just need to switch out the batteries. I might get some new batteries soon. I don't know when, but let me take 2 of them off. Sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's not, but, you know. See if it'll work now. And it works. Okay, sorry about that. Here's number 5, Argus. I have no idea who makes this, but that's Argus. By the way, the music, pretty much on every Famiclone console, sounds horrible. Like literally they tweaked it slightly so that way it would sound completely different from the original. Anyways, here's number 6. This is Hudson Soft's Adventure Island, made by Hudson Soft. This is the Famicom version of it because you can see of the weird intro and stuff. Number 7, ASC, what? Something Wars. I have no idea what this is. I have no idea who makes it, but again, it's there. Number 8, Super Arabian. Yep, it's Super Arabian. Number 9, Badminton, which is actually called Super Dynamics Badminton. Number 10, I think it was, Baltron. A long, long time ago. I wonder how long ago that was. Number 11 is B-Wings. I don't remember who makes it. Again, sound is incorrect because it's a Famiclone. Number 12 is Bird Week. I have no idea who makes this. Everybody should know Bird Week because it's a terrible game. At least in my opinion, it's terrible because this thing has no meaning to it. All you're doing is you're this bird right here and you have to feed your young these butterflies. Avoid this hawk as soon as possible. Ugh. Number 13 is Boat Race. It's pretty cool. This is actually a hack of, what's it called? F1 race. And you can see they spelled score wrong. They said scrow instead of score. Boomman or Bomberman made by Hudson Soft. Obviously here it's Boomman, but in reality it's Bomberman. Number 15, Brush Roller. Oh jeez. This is that famous title screen that creeps almost everyone out because, I don't know, I have no idea what this means. But anyways, it's Brush Roller. This is actually an unlicensed Famicom game. Kind of weird, but yeah, this game is almost completely common in most Famicom consoles. Well, most Famicom systems, I should say. Number 16 is Clay Shooting. I paused it because I'm not even going to bother playing this at all because I'm using an HD TV and like on games don't work on HD TVs. But if you have an older television, it'll work fine. Check and Pop. Again, I don't remember who makes this, but it's there. For how can I say it? For the ones that I don't remember who made, I will put annotations on them. That's about it. Well, anyways, number 18 is Circus Chablis, which is actually Circus Charlie, made by Konami for Famicom. Number 19 is City Connection. This is actually by far one of my favorite games. See, because you're this car right here and basically have to paint this entire thing. But yeah. Number 20, Challenger. Real-time action adventure with Challenger. Yep, this Challenger. You could select your level between low and high, but I'm not even going to bother. Next page, 21, Dig Dug. Dig Dug, made by Namco for both the Nintendo and Famicom. Commonly found in most arcades back in the day. Number 22, Doughboy. It's kind of weird. Kind of a weird game. But number 23, The Tower of Draga. Number 24, Devil World. This game was only released in Japan because for, I forget the reason, but yeah, that's there. Ding Dong, which is actually Binary Land. And the only difference in this game is instead of penguins, they used monsters. Door. It's kind of a weird game, but still kind of fun to play. Dynamite Bowl. Okay, the next one, elevator action. Yep, there it is right there. Xerion. By the way, this game was only released in Japan. Never made it here in the US. Formation Z, I think this was another game that was also released in Japan. You know, a lot of these games were never, well, some of them were never released here. Others were. Frontline. That's actually a pretty good game. Hear this kind of soldier thing. Fire Dragon. Fire Dragon. It's kind of like Snake, or instead of you being a snake, you're actually this dragon and you have to collect all the fireballs within a given amount of time. But yeah, that's that. Flappy. Push select button. Okay, oh. It's actually not that bad of a game. The objective is to get this blue ball onto the shining blue brick. Kinda like this. Darn it. That failed. Let me switch hands really quick, because this arm... And that was a fail. Hey, but at least I'm back over here. Number 34 is Flipple. I forget who makes this. I think it's Taito who makes this. I'm not really sure, but like I said, I'll put annotations to the ones that I don't remember who made. 35, Flight Combat, which is actually Field Combat. They spelled field wrong. Galaga, made by Namco. Another great classic game that everyone knows about. It's actually a fun game. Yeah, that's Galaga. 37, Galg. Get 100 enemy parts to destroy drag. The number of parts, 300. Kind of this basic shoot 'em up. Number 38, Gmos. Never heard of this one before. I'll have to check it out sometime. Number 39 is Gyrodyne. This is made by Taito as well. And 40 is Goonies. Notice there's no title on there. This is actually the Goonies. Ooh, we'll actually get a demo of it. Yep. This is actually the first Goonies episode, or the first Goonies. It was never released here, but we did get Goonies 2, which I don't know why we didn't get Goonies 1, but oh, gotcha. Oh, this is a shoot 'em up game. I'm not going to bother because I can't use a light gun on the TV. Galaxian, another great classic. Notice I'm not using the turbo button. This is actually automatically going turbo mode. Gradius, made by Konami. Hyper Olympic, which is actually called track and field. Joust, I believe this game was made by Atari. Kind of a weird game, at least in my opinion. 46, Karateka. What's that weird game? Oh, let me tell you something. If you move back, let me see. I don't remember, but if you move back, you actually die instantly. This is The Legend of Kage. It's actually one of the most horrible games that I've ever played. Lode Runner, which is the first Lode Runner, made by Hudson Soft. 49, Lode Runner 2. This is Championship Lode Runner. Championship Lode Runner. 50 is Lunar Ball, which is actually called Lunar Pool. Basically, it's a pool game and all that. Not really much of a pool myself. Macross. This is actually... yeah, this is Macross made by Namco. Magic Jewelry. Made by the same person who made Brush Roller. It's your typical columns clone where you have to match all three. Like so. By the way, I'm using the analog stick because D-pad is crappy. It's crappy in general, but... MagMax. I have no idea who makes it, but... 54 is Mappy. Everybody loves Mappy. Made by Namco. For both the Famicom and the Nintendo. Millipede. I believe this one was made by... and I meant to do that. Made by Atari. Othello. Says 1988. I don't know who made it. Puyan. Again, I don't remember who makes this game, but yeah, it's right there. Number 58 is Pac-Land. Obviously, this is made by Namco because Namco holds the name of Pac-Land or Pac-Man, any kind of Pac-Man related. $59 is Paperboy. There's Paperboy. Here we go, number 60, Pandamar. This is a hack of Super Mario Brothers, where you're this little panda here. See? Basically, it's the same game, only it's a hacked version. And like I said, you're this little panda. Penguin. I have no idea who makes this game, but... Ooh, Route 16 Turbo. I actually like this game. It's actually a pretty awesome game. Number 63 is Raid on Bay. Raid on Bungley Bay. Road Fighter is Road Fighter, Sky Destroyer. Road Fighter was made by Konami, by the way. Space ET is Space Invaders. Stargate is obviously Stargate, made by Atari. Star Force is Star Force, made by Tecmo and Hudson Soft. Sun. I don't know who made Sun. But yeah, it's there. I'm going to try to go over this really quick. Spartan X, it's actually Kung Fu. Splunker. And yeah, trying to do this very quick because my phone is about to run out of memory. Spy vs. Spy is there. Screw and Screw, Star Slider, Star Luster, Tag Team, Tank, which is actually Battle City. Twin Bee is Twin Bee, made by, I believe, Konami. Battle City was made by Namco. Wrestling, which is actually Muscle. Wisdom is that one Wisdom game. Warpman is Warpman, made by Namco. World Cup is actually a hack of the Nintendo Soccer, where instead of players, you're bunnies. Exevious is Exevious, I believe it's made by Namco. And Zippy Race is Zippy Race for the Nintendo. So I hate to cut it short, but that's about it. This is the last part of the series, and this is Power Joy. Overall, it's a great console, I guess you could say. I definitely recommend this over the Super Joy 3. And obviously the 84 games in one, unlike Super Joy, where it's cheap and has 76,000, where in reality it only has like about 60 games. And yeah, so this was a review of the Power Joy 3, and hope you guys liked it. And I did want to say that hopefully on the next one I will be going over my Sega Genesis controller or console fail. That'll be my next one that I will be reviewing, which will be my Sega Genesis Model 2. And yeah, that's about it. Well, anyways, I thank you for watching this video, and I will be making more videos later on. And yeah, that's it. Well, thank you guys for watching. I hope you liked it, and I will see you guys in another video.